Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Salam and adab. As promised, finally there is a written speech. Honorable Chief Guest, the legendary Zia Mohyuddin Sahib, who is also the founding president of the National Academy of Performing Arts, and on top of that, he is also Sitaro Hilale Imtiaz. हमारे एस्ट्रोफिजिसिस्ट जितनी भी जिद कर लें, पाकिस्तान में सितारा हिलाल से हमेशा छोटा रहता है. तो हिलाल इम्तियाज़ actually is a bigger honor than the sitara. Habib University's Chancellor Rafiq Habib, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Board of Directors of Habib University Foundation, esteemed members of the faculty of Habib University, parents, guests, and of course, University's 5th graduating batch, our class of 2022. Welcome. Let me start by congratulating our tireless Convocation Committee for hosting such a wonderful event, especially achieving a remarkable 20 degrees change in the temperature, which allowed for us to change out of our shorts and banyans and to wear this regalia. Thank you, Convocation Committee. Apart from today, multiple live and virtual events have been organized as part of our graduation week. Our convocation is being live streamed across various platforms. A shout out to Habib University's own ISPR, yes, I stole that term, our marketing and communication team, and our technology team. Thank you. Dear class of 2022, there has been a budding tradition of 2 gratitudes at Habib University. The actual gesture of these gratitudes has been subdued due to 2 virtual convocations. These gratitudes bookend your journey at Habib University. In your case, you offered this gratitude on August 20th, 2018, when I requested you to stand up and acknowledge your parents, guardians, supporters who enabled you to be part of higher education. An opportunity which only exists for 5% of global population of your age. And today, 3 years, 9 months, and 16 days later, all of you have the privilege of giving thanks and showing gratitude to 2 distinguished groups of remarkable people who made your journey possible and who made your journey purposeful. Mohsineen and supporters of Habib University, and of course our inspirational faculty. May I please request all of you to stand and acknowledge the amazing contributions of our Mohsineen and our faculty. فَآتَاهُمُ اللَّهُ ثَوَابُ الدُّنْيَا وَحُسْنَ ثَوَابُ الْآخِرَةِ وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. This is the ayat which is etched at the entrance of Habib University to serve as a permanent reminder of all the help, mentoring, and support given to you during your journey at Habib University and a journey of Yohsan. There's also a strategic linguistic reason for me to read something in Arabic, because all of our English, Urdu, Farsi, maybe even French will sound pitiful once Zia Sahab will deliver his speech. So one has to take refuge behind Arabic. This strategy may backfire though, because it won't be a surprise if Zia Sahab starts reading Farazdaq instead of Ghalib, just to teach me a lesson. Zia Sahab and his work represents rare and unique groundedness, which many centuries ago allowed our thinkers an independent view of our own literature, our own art, of our own thoughts, of our own social structures, of our own view of reality and the universe, from the point of view of our own civilization. This point of view is all but near extinct by now. The sum of the last 4 centuries is a litany of many types of genocides. In the midst of these genocides of continents of humanity, truly devastating phenomena is mass epistemicide. Now, many of our students would know that epistemicide refers to the destruction of existing knowledge when violence against humanity is cynically combined with violence against indigenous knowledge of cultures, cosmos, and of the natural world. In view of this ceaseless epistemicide, a broad epistemic reparation is at the heart of Habib University's pedagogical mission. While this remains a daunting work in progress, Habib University is indebted to the efforts of our founding faculty to advance this mission of our institution rapidly in the short span of mere 8 years. Thank you, founding faculty. However, in the past few years, the challenge of pursuing our mission has become exponentially harder, especially when the recent pandemic unmasked and accelerated the horrors of globally devastating disinformation, the intractable and metastatic infodemic. This metastasis is far more malignant than any other form of cancer discovered before, because it doesn't attack any physical organ. This one goes after our core faculty of cognition and consciousness by reducing us to a maniacal performer in our own theater. अपने जलवे के हम तमाशाई हैं, आईने सब ने लगा रखे हैं दीवारों पर. And in our case, आईने, iPhones, galaxies, webcams, just to be a tamashai of our own jalwa. But it's far more perverse and horrifying, because this tamasha calls for humiliation and annihilation in order to be more viral. साहिल के तमाशाई हर डूबने वाले पर अफसोस तो करते हैं, इमदाद नहीं करते. Class of 2022, in these 4 years, you have acquired frighteningly powerful skills to excel in this infodemic. But more importantly, you have sharpened your critical insight to understand and navigate it. Your ability to prevent from becoming another victim of this infodemic will crucially depend on this insight and awareness. It is one simple but unimaginably hard way to retain this awareness. It reminds me of this fable which was quoted by David Foster Wallace of 3 fish. 2 नौजवान मछलियां एक तरफ तैरती हुई जा रही थीं, and they encountered a slightly older मछली. And the older मछली asked them, "How is the pani today? How is the water?" वो अपने अपने रास्ते पे तैरती चली गई. थोड़ी दूर जाकर छोटी मछलियों ने एक दूसरे से पूछा कि ये पानी क्या बला है? What the hell is water? You are about to enter the muddy waters of the so-called great outside world, the world of wanting and of winning and of displaying. Your consciousness and awareness of these sickening forces in our ailing world is the real value of your education at Habib, which has almost nothing to do with knowledge and everything to do with simple awareness. Awareness of what is so real, so essential, so hidden in plain sight all around us all the time, that we have to keep reminding ourselves over and over. This is water. This is water. I wish you a wonderful life, always guided by yourself. Thank you.